Hello guys and welcome to Ground-Ups. My name is Tainara and welcome to Stellaris. I have had this game on my Steam for a long while and I tested it out somewhat, but now I wanted to do a series of it. It's a bit slower gameplay and it's more a bit of a cozy game to play, so let's head in here. I was thinking about playing as humanoid. I maybe should create a new for myself, new empire. Here we go. This is our faction. Nova. And done. Go with 600 stars. I think we're gonna be nice enough. Elliptical. Gonna pick up the aliens a bit. I think we're gonna go with 1 times. I think we're gonna go with this. Ensign was Captain Grand Admiral. I'm gonna go with the lowest because I am probably terrible at this. Yeah, let's just start the game and see where we are up. In the eons since the first primitive human communities took shape in the meadows of forest of Earth, our civilization has spread to and prospered. English, still not my thing. Technical progress has been swift, but our numbers grew. The civilian population become increasingly restless. With our world at the brink of anarchy, the military stepped in to restore the rule of law. A new order was established to safeguard our nations from all threats, both external and internal. Now, after the discovery of Hyperlane Network, the finest mind of the Nova have finished developed the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasps. Yeah, so let's begin.
Archon. I am Vir, a prototype synthetic intelligence developed under utmost secrecy by the military.
Okay.
High Command has activated me to serve as your advisor and strategic analyst.
Okay. As I probably is quite useless as this game.
An excellent decision. You will have my full support.
Thank you.
Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To
yeah.
help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power.
Perfect. He's gonna be annoying quite fast, but if I'm gonna do this game and probably fail at it anyway, I need him. So
this is our homeworld and the capital of our empire.
Yes.
The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics.
Yeah. Perfect. This is home. No edicts, nothing. Good.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms.
We have a few nice asteroids and stuff close by. Let's start the time.
This is our system's starbase. These massive space stations are the last line of defense in a system, and they are also used to produce military ships.
Good.
Mining stations are used to extract the minerals and strategic resources of the object they orbit.
That's cool. So this is our strike force. They can move away. They need to be close to that.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system.
Okay.
A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
So can I set him up to survey something?
To overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the hyperdrive. This device permits travel at speeds far.
Ah, yeah, whatever. Go and do something. This is gonna be for people who know this game. You are going to be quite pissed at me after a while. I'm trying to see where I can find the like survey system. There we go. Is everything in this system surveyed already? It might be. So let's get him up to another system just to set him up to do something. And apparently we have a construction
This is
ship
our
here.
construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When
Yeah.
an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
Let's build a mining station here, because we have power here we need. And our ship here is going to jump to an unknown place. Boop. Now, galaxy map. We are in the fringe of this, which can be quite both good or bad, because we don't have much to back off to, but we also have a good sort of line of defense. Not everyone has jump points in what I know. Oh, I like this map, this star system. Habitable. We have a habitable planet we can actually colonize. Let's go back to our home. Yeah, go away. I want to speed things up. There we go.
As an astute observer may already have noticed, habitable planets are divided into a number of surface tiles. Tiles can generate resources, but we will need planetary buildings to get the most out of them.
Alright, copy that, sir. Build mining station, please. So this is doing something, I guess. It says 3 resources, that's good.
Construction complete.
And start building on this one as well. And it's only have
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our homeworld, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Copy that. The Nova actually has made a startling find in Iranium-3. The planet is teeming with alien life. The first time in history we have encountered life forms that are not originate on Earth. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. All through, none of the alien creatures found on the Iranium-3 were sapient. It was likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. We may not be alone out there. Get some extra research. Let's go with that. Go some research from that. The Nova is a bus with news of the alien life found on Nova by the Nova. While hardly intelligent human standards, the fascinating beings defy easily classification and hint of the immense complexities and possibilities of the universe. Do you have any science? This is science. Okay. This is just hot bars. As I said, I don't have really.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
Let's go engineering. Fascinating creatures roam the plains and coast of Illyrium-3. The Nova something reports that it's the ship. Reports that the life forms are using tools, however primate, and may have potential for eventually achieving sapience. Science officers Daniel Ganj stressed that finding alien life in this state is a rare opportunity, and we should pay special attention, maybe even uplift them to become our subjects. Something to keep in mind for future. Comet sighted. A small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate trails was recently observed in the Sol system. Its past was uneventful. That's a good omen. God damn it. Contract report. Pre-sapient beings. The human newsnets are abased with discussion and debate over the alien beings encountered by the Nova. Actually, is that so? For some time ago. Creatures' intelligence are fascinating, and it's sobering to realize that while the Nova may only just have made its entrance on the galactic stage, we have already come a long way. Most humans agree that it's an obligation to our moral duty to help other races make the same journey when they are ready. Fascinating. Can I just stop there? I want to have research going.
System survey complete.
Didn't I just pause you? Pause something else. Let's go with this one. And you can research Biolab. And you, my friend, can go with Power Plant 2. Yeah.
The government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government. Here we can see our ruler and any related effects. The budget tab tallies our empire's monthly income and expenses.
Yeah.
The demographics tab
Yeah.
tracks.
Shut up. I can.
We may want to consider building a second science ship. This would double the speed at which we can survey our galactic neighborhood. Well done. The first survey of a star system beyond our own has been completed. We now have access to planetary data that the astronomers on our homeworld could only dream of a mere generation ago.
Yeah. Can you shut
We
up
have
now?
discovered highly evolved animal life. With the right technology, we may eventually be able to uplift these beings to sentience and intelligence, or what passes for intelligence among organics.
You done? Good. Was it the shipyard? No, the shipyard was Earth, Strike Force, Nova, construction ship. Modules. This has a shipyard. Let's build an arcade unit. But I want to build a shipyard. Build a ship. Can I... Is it just correct? I want to have the science ship. I know somewhere I can fix that. Somewhere? This is gonna be, as I said, this is gonna be frustrating for many people when I don't know really what to do. And ship design.
Ships in use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies.
This is that one. This is the correct we have. Where to build a science ship then? Can do a missile boat. That's interesting. I like nuclear missiles. Reactor booster. Seems like good enough. It was not this I wanted to do, but yeah, fair enough. I want to have output. Fine, I can't make changes.
The Spaceport tab is where we view orbiting fleets and build new civilian ships.
There we go.
Military ships can only be constructed at a starbase equipped with a shipyard, but construction, science, and colony ships are all built here.
Let's build another science ship then, and let's go to our science ship we already have. Let's let him go to this one. Gonna scout out these two as well, so we have a good grasp of what we have around us. Back in Sol, we have our constructor ship that can go down here and build a research station.
Now that we have begun exploring our neighboring stars, it might be time to extend our reach. A starbase can be built around stars and surveyed systems to expand our borders, allowing us to claim new regions of space. Construction complete.
Okay, nice. Let's go here then and build a starbase. Leaders granted level.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Sure, I don't like you going this fast. Soul Starbase, okay. We're done. Where are you going? There we go. Go back there. This one is going. Why it doesn't? Okay.
A research station built in orbit of a planetary body will gather its physics, engineering, and society research data.
Where is my ship? Strike Force Kraken.
A healthy supply of minerals and energy double the science ships. We have a brand new...
Shush!
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
We have to recruit another one. No, I don't want to recruit. This one. No. Where is he? There you go, there we go.
Good. The scientist has assumed command of our new science ship and can now be sent off at our leisure to explore new systems and or meet some grisly fate.
And or... Explore this system, please. I'm getting there, guys. It's take a long time, but
the
I'm getting
tradition
there.
screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked.
All right. So let's see what we're gonna go with here. We have a lot of options. This one, exploration sounds good. There are a few. Let's just go with this one. I don't know. Actually, don't know, but we're gonna go with it. As I said, I played this game a bit, but not as much as I should have before I went in here. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. I promise. You're still building the star base, good. Let's go back to Earth.
System survey complete.
Build another construction ship. You need to get those creds up. System survey complete. We have a bit of nice things here as well. You, my friend, are going to do a big leap up here. Survey this system.
Far out. That is where the frontiers of our domain now lie. Construction complete.
We just got ourselves a new bunch of regions. Which is great. Now we just need to start collecting things so we can start getting our income up.
Construction complete.
If you enter orbit of Earth, habitable world survey. We know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Earth. Both scientific communities and the public at large are eager to learn more about various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life breeding worlds. Yeah, a commendable initiative.
Situation log updated.
Can you just orbit Earth? Or is that something you can't do? You just built that one. It's a science station over here. Look kind of cool. Abnormal conditions. As our science ship scans the surface of Immunonting, something like that, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Its composition and history provides it with an extra materials that we should take opportunity to gather. We will surely come across even more fuck me, I hate dyslexia. Irregularities like this as we survey new planets, and should not underestimate their impact on our exploration. Copy that. So we have a construction ship here, building mining station. should have another construction. Yeah, here we go. You, my friend, are going to jump here and build a star base over on this side.
We have the ability to manually design new ships in the ship designer screen. This
Oh,
is
you
a
let me
fairly
go.
straightforward process, though one that can be fully automated if we so wish. We should now be ready to extend our great civilization to a second world. This will require the construction of a colony ship.
Copy that. Colony ships will be...
Construction complete.
Yeah, I don't think you had much more in this system you could do. Mining station, this one maybe. Are you doing anything? I think your system survey is done. No, you haven't done anything. Survey system, thank you. That's why you can't build anything here, because you haven't surveyed it yet. I don't know what this is, so let's go a bit faster in speed so we can get our monies up. I think a colony ship is
Research
300.
complete.
Aye. Thank you.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. There is a sign of activity that by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock.
Construction complete.
Research, please. Oh. Now we have some fun. You have afterburns. These powerful thrusters provide additional combat speed, but consumes a great deal of power. And we have instead small coil guns. Oh well, coil guns at large. They're more powerful versions than the earlier mass drivers, using electromagnetic coils to rapidly accelerate projectiles towards targets. But we also have build speed. So let's go with build speed. Let's set him up to be a starbase there. I know it cost me a lot, but as of now we still have income for it. Speed it up. Strategic resource discovered. During the survey of Immunon 3, the Nova actually discovered a large deposit of various rare terraforming gases within a steady supply of these giant. With the steady supply of these gases, the process of terraforming planets should become less costly. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control of the system for future exploration. I agree totally with you. Isn't it this system? Okay, it's this one.
System survey complete.
No, this one. Copy that, sir. Seems like this one is a dead end of the of our. See which way, because this seems like they're just dead ends. So that means we have this way to protect, and this way to protect, and this way to protect. We'll have like 3 ways
Research
in
complete.
if they use our normal jump routes. Biolab research, new research, please. Unlocks edicts, farming, offworld trading companies. Let's go with this one. Offworld trading seems like a good thing, especially now when we can build our colony ship. Let's go back to this station here. You still haven't researched about anything. You're working on it, but not fast enough. Map again. Someone gain a level.
System survey complete.
The system didn't have much, but build a mining station here. Leaders gain levels. New traditions available. Reach the stars. The frontiers of our star nation are being pushed ever forward. Soon, nothing in this galaxy will lie beyond our grasps. Damn it! Starbase is cheaper. Yeah, let's go with that. We need starbases. How is it with my colony ships? Not yet ready. Okay, good. Abandoned gateway. An ancient space station of some kind has been located in the edge of the Keen Hayal system. The strong residential subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it may be a gateway of sorts, part of the theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. It should be restored into working order. Its owner would potentially be able to access any other functional gateways in the galaxy. Establishing travel across huge distances is a matter of days. Intriguing. Where was this? Was that in... Oh yeah, here it is. This is a huge fucking system though. There it is.
Construction complete.
Let's pause. You have done all you can in this system, right? Mining station up. This one is up. A bit like that's what big fucking. Do you actually need 20,000 to build fucking Starbase outpost here? How's the... It's not yet done. Map. Still working on this one.
Research complete.
Research complete at least. Let's see now. We have a bit better deflectors. We have a blue laser and we have capacity overload for energy grid. Let's go with that. Oh, wrong button.
Here we see a visual representation of this planet's surface, divided into tiles. This tab is only visible on colonies and surveyed worlds that are habitable. Each pop occupies a single tile, which means that there can never be more pops on a planet than there are free tiles.
Copy that, sir.
Some buildings may cause adjacency effects to other buildings in neighboring tiles. Let us take this into consideration when constructing new facilities.
We have good food. This one. Is the food that we don't have any? We can upgrade these. Look. Alright. Let's hope for that.
Colonists have all been transferred to the new colony ship, and her captain reports all systems go. A momentous day for sure.
Sending it out. Sending the military just behind them, just because I want to have some. Voltrum Observatory. An ancient Voltrum Observatory has been found on the surface of Kochab 1. Kochab system is fairly distance from the region of space where Voltrum organized, and the facility appears to have been primarily used to observation of their own stars. We have gone over observatories surveying data, but there are no clues as exactly what the Voltrum were searching for in their observatories. Which are they? Do we have
situation log updated?
Are we actually, have we met any
In the
contacts?
contact screen, we see a detailed list of all the various...
So why do I know about a race that doesn't exist yet? Colonize this planet. There are birds on this one. And deadly things. Let's go here. Yeah. Here we go. You can orbit that one.
Construction complete.
Earth finished surface construction queue.
Colonization in progress.
Our colony ship has gently touched down on the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that we can found on that can be found on Uranium Outpost 1. This temperate forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been primarily converted into administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former spaceship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in the large numbers. The first human city on an alien world. This is great for Nova. We have another anomaly here. Let's go with another search for this one. That's why it's taking so long to actually get that one moving. Hopefully this doesn't show up. We have a lot of science going on. Can you still not build an outpost? Yeah, you can be a starpost. Let's expand our reach yet again. I really want to secure this area so we don't have any backdroppers in here. We need to get these minerals in faster. Let's send the fleet back home.
System survey complete.
Yeah, he's pissed about that. Leaders gained. System survey. You didn't find much, did you? Frozen world. More frozen resources. Is a red giant. Red. Yeah, red giant. This one was just a waste. Yeah, we have 2 energies, but we have 3 resources here. Other than that, this system didn't yield much. To be frank, this doesn't either. But claiming them as ours could be good as anyway.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement, but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Alright, good for them. Yeah, well, seems like we have our first little space exploration going on here. We have almost figured out all the stuff around. We have a few bases up. We have actually, well, is it 1, 2, 3, 4 systems now, and we are going for a 5th with this one. So yeah, it seems like we are on the way to getting something even though it takes time for me to actually get somewhere in this game. Um, you have to have a bit oversight with that, because it was a time since I played this game and I can't really remember it. What I learned about it is from like Wasted Space and XPS Gamers, Captain Shack. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done this, and it will take a long time before I'm back on track again. It was a good thing I had this droney thingy with me, otherwise it could be ended bad. But I'm gonna end it now. It's just about 1 hour, just a bit longer, and these episodes will be like this from, I'm guessing, all the time. So with that, I will leave you. Hope you liked this episode. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want to see more of Stellaris and other stuff I do, hit that subscribe button and punch that bell. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.